What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's Action Figure Talk Show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And today, we've got an absolutely banging episode for you. We got a little bit of NECA news. We've got some Star Wars The Black Series news. Some Mando Monday reveals. We're going to talk about them right here, right now.
Yep. I wanted to address something before we get into it. When we record videos, sometimes they're edited and uploaded later, not same day. So it's not like I have COVID and I'm infecting Nate right now.
We're all good here. Negative test results.
Yeah, so just wanted to clear that out because the way that the Black Series update was, because I said I had COVID in that video and I know that was just a few days ago. So these videos are sometimes posted, not right away. Sometimes they're posted a little bit more down the line.
True.
So just wanted to clear that up.
We're good. So, Justin, before we get into any news, we've got a package from our good old buddy, Jeremy, Jedi Hunter 83. We got a small little unexpected care package from him. So, of course, in typical out of the basement fashion, we're going to open this up right now. So, trying not to dox myself here or Jeremy, I have a note. If you would like to read that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
So this says, Justin and Nate, he wrote this on Halloween. Found these horrible things at GameStop this week. I remember when they got announced. Nate said he would review them. So here is 1 of 5 holiday ugly troopers. They're totally ridiculous, but will make for some funny toy photos. Congrats on 4K subscribers. Merry Sithmas from @JediHunter83, my figure culture, Jeremy.
Thank you so much.
What do we got in there?
So we've got not one holiday clone trooper for yourself there, brother.
Oh.
We've got...
Oh no.
2 holiday clone troopers.
And this is the Clone Trooper one. So these are the ones from GameStop.
Yep. So it's the clone trooper. It's on the old clone body. Comes with the black and white Porg, and also comes with the Knight of Ren weapon, but it is now a candy cane. So thank you, Jeremy, for the ridiculous figures. I will definitely review this, and I also have the one from Amazon coming as well. So look forward to these.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be a great little Christmas tree decoration.
Yeah,
little novelty item.
Honestly, now that I see it in person, I feel a little bit less angry about it. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just feel like it'll be fun to put them in the Christmas tree or to put them by the Christmas tree. Who knows what's going to happen with these clone troopers. I do actually want the Santa range trooper, but haven't found it yet. But I'm also not going out of my way to hunt these. Right. So thank you so much, Jeremy. We really appreciate the holiday troopers. So, Justin, let's talk a little bit of NECA news. We haven't discussed NECA in a very long time on the channel.
Everyone's going, what?
Yeah, what? What? It's just like when I post a NECA review and people are like, huh?
Yeah.
But we are big NECA fans. We are big NECA horror fans. So typically when there's some NECA horror news, we're going to talk about it because that is something we are really passionate about outside of Star Wars. So, Justin, initially, earlier in October, NECA teased a little pickaxe.
True.
And we got all excited, but that ended up being the Puppet Master figures. But then, out of nowhere, Scream Factory, which is a company that releases horror movies on Blu-ray, specifically like, old school slashers and like classics. Yeah. They give them like really nice treatment, tons of bonus features, stuff like that.
It's like a premium Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Most of them offer like new like 2K or 4K scans of the original camera negatives, stuff like that. So stuff we used to talk about a lot on the channel.
True. So they announced that they are doing a new steelbook for My Bloody Valentine, which is a classic 80s slasher that I love. It's so much fun.
It is.
The kills are great. The storyline is not that great. It's super Canadian. But for years, myself, you, Justin, other horror fans, we've been begging any company to do a Harry Warden minor action figure, which is the killer from the movie. And we are finally getting one from NECA Toys. It's in the 8-inch cloth goods line. And this is a Scream Factory, ShoutFactory.com exclusive, limited edition, only limited to 4,000. And this figure is available for pre-order right now. It's $39.99, which is pretty expensive.
Right.
But considering it is exclusive, it's probably not going to be released again. Only limited to 4,000. So it's kind of like, this is probably the cheapest it's going to be.
Yeah.
And then once it sells out and hits the aftermarket, it's going to be insanely expensive.
I'm going to pass. Just out of hopes that we eventually get it in the Ultimate line where...
Fair enough.
I'm just not a fan of the soft goods line. The
Yeah.
only one I have is Pamela Voorhees, and that's because it's Friday the 13th. So, $39.99, that's kind of steep. I've kind of been budgeting my money around lately, mainly because of Black Series. But, yeah, still really cool nonetheless. And I know you've secured a pre-order.
Oh, absolutely.
As well.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, I need this, because I've had that similar thought with other figures in the 8-inch line. Like, I'll just wait for the Ultimate, and then the Ultimate just never comes. So
Sure.
I've kind of, I'm very pick and choose when it comes to the 8-inch line. I do have a couple, but this one I needed because I've been waiting for a Harry Warden figure. It looks awesome, and it comes out next February 2021.
And then for a quick little Black Series tidbit, something that is kind of old, but we never talked about it, and that is the new Mandalorian build-up pack thing that's a Target exclusive that sold out in 5 seconds and none of us got it. The side art, because they've been doing the mural art on the new packaging, does have Grief Karga's blaster and hand.
Yep.
So Grief Karga, the whole Wave 28 is pretty much all but officially announced.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they even have SKU numbers and everything. It's just they haven't been officially announced with Queel, Moff Gideon, Grief Karga,
Yep.
etc. Dark Ray,
Yeah.
which has been announced, but same wave.
Right.
So interesting, cool. I kind of like how these murals can tease what's coming next.
True.
I enjoy that.
Because obviously you got to imagine there's some sort, they know that they're going to have that little bit of art printed on the side.
Just the hat with Cad Bane.
Right.
So
yeah, it is nice, but yeah, we missed this one. So Grief Karga confirmed coming to the Black Series in the next wave of figures. All right, and then of course this week was another Mando Monday, and we've got 2 new Black Series items to talk about. The first one is the Mandalorian Black Series Bhaskar helmet, which looks super dope.
yeah, it's in the new style of packaging as well.
Yeah,
So
so
new art style.
it's got an angle to it so that it has character art.
Yeah, and this one is a little more appealing to me.
Oh,
Mainly because there's just a little bit more. There's a light on the side, how Mando has the little flashlight attachment. But the inside actually looks like how the inside of the helmet would look like.
right.
Instead of just basically a toy shell on the inside. Kind of like I have the Black Series Stormtrooper helmet, which is super dope. It's a really believable replica helmet just for display. But on the inside, it is kind of like a mask, like a Halloween costume thing.
Yeah.
So the inside of this one actually has some detail on it, which I enjoy.
And it looks fantastic. I think honestly this could be my first Black Series helmet.
Whoa.
That's how much I'm really digging it. I'm definitely going to wait and see how reflective the real product is, because I definitely want it to have a nice shine. But you guys know out there how Hasbro, promo images translate to the real figure, especially when it comes to things being shiny. So if it looks as good as these promo images, I'm going to easy pickup.
All right.
But
All right.
we'll have to wait and see. It's $120, and it is coming out in April of 2021. It is available for pre-order now at most action figure websites. So if you're looking to get this helmet, get out there, pre-order it. Big Bad Toy Store, Dorkside Toys, Amazon, wherever you'd like.
Something that was previously rumored by Yakface, which was a Remnant Stormtrooper coming to Target. That is now confirmed, and it is also what the codename Black Series Indiana was. It's the Remnant Stormtrooper. So that just further proves that the states mean pretty much nothing.
Yep.
And this is another essential army builder. Emphasis on army builder. That is another exclusive to Target. So besides the pre-ordering, which is always a disaster with Target, we seem to have good luck finding Target exclusives in stores, especially using things like Pop Finder and things like that. But Nate, we kind of both agree that it doesn't look as good as it could.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, granted, it is on the new Stormtrooper body. Mm-hmm. We love the new Stormtrooper body. I just feel like
it looks too clean.
It's too clean. I'll say it. It is too clean. I think it could definitely be weathered a little bit more. And yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe it'll look better in person.
Yeah.
But the promo images, I'm not really feeling this one.
That's kind of what I'm thinking as well. A part of me thinks it does look good because it's a variety of paint. You have like I don't even know how to describe it. Like the old, like, it's been out in the sun too long. That's what it kind of looks like. That yellowing of the armor. And then it also has like the abrasions, like the scrapes as well. So like you're getting a variety, and it seems to be like at least the upper and the helmet and the shoulders. But I think you're right. I think we just, on one hand, I'm like, we can't trust Hasbro to do this kind of like heavy weathering.
Right.
Because they've never done it before in the Black Series. But on one hand, I'm like, this does kind of look satisfying. So I'm like, I'm a little torn on it.
Yeah.
I'd definitely pick it up if I find it in the wild, of course. But, you know, initially I was like, oh, this is something I'm going to want to like have like 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah.
But now I'm like, I don't know about that.
I think I'd go, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm 100% still going to buy this one when I find it in stores. And I could probably even see myself buying 2 of them and maybe doing a little bit more weathering on one of them. Because you know me, I have weathered a couple Stormtroopers in my past. True. So that, like, when I look at my shelf, I look at the custom Remnant Troopers I've already made, and I made that one for you as well. And they're like, I made them like super dirty. Like they are absolutely grimy as heck. But then going to this, I'm just kind of like, not like I'm tooting my own horn or anything, but I was like, I kind of think mine look a little bit better. But of course, they're on the old Stormtrooper body, not on the new one.
However, we did say the same thing about when just the regular Stormtrooper was coming.
True.
We said, ooh, we don't know how that looks.
Right.
And then we ended up loving it, and we kind of said, I think we said this in a video, like, we're just going to wait until we have it in our hands, and I think that's going to be the case with this one.
True.
It looks good because it's a good-looking Stormtrooper, but I just don't know if the paint is there.
Right.
I just don't know if it's as dirty and grimy as it should be.
Definitely.
So,
and of course, it went up for pre-order on Target.com, and yet again, just like every single Target exclusive that comes out, it's sold out in 2 seconds because Target, for the absolute life of them, can't get it together.
Oh yeah, that was a disaster.
For whatever reason, say what you will about Walmart, I've actually, been able to pre-order hot Black Series figures on Walmart's website. I wouldn't
go that far.
I've never, ever secured a pre-order from Target.com.
Here's the thing. Yeah, you pre-ordered the Clone Wars wave, but you had to use the Face's deciphering code thing, and you never got your pre-orders.
Well, I still haven't got them. But
You're never the Walmart pre-orders have been getting pushed back to December now.
But here's the thing. I was actually able to go on the website and at least pre-order them. You can't... They sell out so fast on Target's website. If you're not there, the millisecond it goes live,
that is true.
You've already lost to the bots and to the scalpers, because Target's website doesn't have a CAPTCHA protection on it.
Yeah.
So people can use bots and completely manipulate the website, and that's why every single Target exclusive sells out in literally 2 seconds.
It's supposed to be a mass-produced, it's an army builder,
right?
Too. And
yeah, Hasbro. I mean, I get it. You know, these big companies are paying Hasbro a lot of money to get them exclusive figures.
But you gotta stock these figures.
Hasbro, you gotta produce the figures. Target, Walmart, you gotta stock the figures. It's a symbiotic relationship that either one or both parties are not quite getting it. Yep. And it's just getting so frustrating because there's been so many exclusive army builders this year.
Yep.
Literally so many.
Mandalorian Loyalist, Ahsoka Trooper, Remnant Stormtrooper.
All the Gaming Greats figures are technically exclusive army building figures. Most of them, the Stormtroopers at least.
Yeah.
So it's just like it gets a little frustrating, even though we have pretty good luck with Target exclusives, and we are very fortunate to have about 4 Targets within an hour drive of us. And I know that not a lot of people have that. A lot of people across the United States or in other countries don't have Target at all, right, or have one and it's an hour away. So we're very fortunate to have so many Targets so close by. But still, I mean,
really only 1 or 2 of them actually get stock.
True, but you know, eventually, sometimes the other ones do.
Right.
But, you know, I get other people's pain. I get why everyone is so frustrated about the Target.com pre-orders, because it is a joke.
Absolutely. And some good news.
Yeah.
Is that on this Remnant Stormtrooper, just like with what we previously talked about, on this mural angled artwork that they're doing with the new packaging, you can see Moff Gideon's cape.
There you go. We knew he was coming, and now...
I really hope he comes with the Darksaber.
I think the vintage collection figures coming with the Darksaber, the Black Series figures coming with the Darksaber.
But would you be super shocked?
No, I wouldn't be shocked if it was Moff Gideon and all he came with was a little pistol. Was his little blaster that he shoots Mando with a couple times.
Yeah.
I would not be shocked, but I think since the vintage collection...
And then there's going to be a Moff Gideon build-up pack.
And he's going to come with the E-Web.
No.
But I think since the vintage collection figure has the Darksaber, that the Black Series figure is going to have the Darksaber. I mean, it's a super iconic shot already. And it's not even that old, of him standing on the busted up tie with the Darksaber. So
I'm hoping.
I'm thinking we're going to have the Darksaber, but again, I would not be shocked if they were just like, nope, you just get the blaster. And eventually, at some point, we'll give you the Darksaber. But, I mean, we knew he was coming, but now
and then they're going to take away photoreal for Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah, and they're going to just paint him like the good old Rogue One days. And finally, the Razor Crest HasLab campaign has come to an end. And it ended with 26,000 backers. It is the most successful Star Wars HasLab campaign so far.
Wow.
And that is insane. So all the tiers were unlocked. Everyone who backed the Razor Crest will be getting all of those awesome goodies, including the Jawa with exclusive accessories like the egg and the sacrificial knife. But that's crazy, and I hope Hasbro sees this and realizes that there are plenty of vintage collection fans out there who are willing to buy and support new stuff in the vintage collection line. Because I also, I understand a lot of the vintage collection stuff coming out right now is a lot of re-releases, which a lot of collectors have had.
No lights or sound effects?
Yeah. Why doesn't it go vroom? Or why doesn't when I press a button it go
I understand.
We're starting to run for the target shaft now. Use
your harpoon. Could you imagine if a super collectible adult grade vehicle had cheap ass sound effects board? Why do you want that? I understand the nostalgia factor, but those were toys you grew up with. Toys have sounds and go boom.
And plus you could just make your own sound effects. I don't know why people continue to get upset that, you know, the Snow Speeder didn't have sound effects, the Razor Crest doesn't have sound effects.
And you know it would be the cheapest soundboard imaginable.
It would be like, you know, it would be like, for instance, this thing. The old Star Wars Episode 1 comlink reader, where you put the little microchip up and it plays a little sound effect from the movie, and it sounds awful. It sounds like it was recorded in a blender. But anyways, the Razor Crest looks super dope. I kind of wish I would have backed it, but at the same time, again, no space, and it was way too expensive for my tastes. But that is pretty much all we have for you for this episode to figure it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars The Black Series here on the channel. We do tons of reviews. We do list videos. We've got collection videos, all sorts of great Black Series content here on the channel. Plenty of stuff for you to dig into. Almost 100 episodes of Figure It Out. Whoa. We are getting near our 100th episode. We don't know what we're going to do. I don't think we're really even going to do anything special, but it's crazy. We've been doing this show for a very long time. Of course, I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we will see you guys next time on Out of the Basement.